Hi, it's Karen with Living Our Dream Homestead, where today I did my shopping haul at my local Meijer store. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please click the button down below. If you've already subscribed, thank you very much. Hopefully I won't yawn through this video. We have been having a lot of bad storms here and a lot of tornadoes. Now, we've been lucky, we've been spared. Most of the tornadoes have been going around us. There was one county right next to us. It kind of went through there like an EF. I think it was 0 and maybe an EF2 that went through. So we have been lucky. We haven't really lost any trees, which is a blessing, but it just, this morning I was in the basement about 1 o'clock because we had like 78 to 80 mile per hour winds. So it was just, and I was down there with my son's family as well. We were all keeping safe down there, but you know, it messes up your sleep schedule, and I think everybody anywhere is just dragging today. So I found some great deals. Let me go ahead and turn around the camera and show you what I got. All right, need to go ahead and get some more potatoes. These are yellow potatoes. They're actually smaller. They were on sale for $3.49 a bag. I needed some more onions. I don't know about you. I don't seem to use them up quickly enough before they're actually growing. Now, if I had the garden ready right now, I would go ahead and put those onions that I have that have sprouted, and then I could grow green onion, etc. But I don't have anything like that right now. Went ahead and got a bag of Gala apples. They were on sale this week for $3.99. You could get Gala, Pink Lady, and there was one other. I think it was Fuji. I went ahead and got a bunch of bananas. I got some more dandruff shampoo for my husband, and he's okay with either Head and Shoulders or the other one. This is $4.99. The Head and Shoulders brand is $7.49 for the same size bottle. So he would be mad if I paid the $4.99. That would be better. Wish it was cheaper, but it's not. So went ahead and got that. It was not on sale. Well, it was buy one, get the other one 30% off. So there was that sale price. Went ahead and got a bag of 8 pounds of russet potatoes. They were on sale. I think it was $3.99 a pound, the sale price. It was not a coupon, just the sale. Went ahead and picked up some Meijer freezer bags. I'm going to be doing a video on which freezer bags should we be buying. Should we be buying the store brand, or should we be buying the name brand like Ziploc? Well, I mean, what's the difference? So I'll be doing that, and that will be coming up probably in the month of either June or July. So we'll go ahead and you can look for that. Went ahead and got another whipped butter. I got some more dog treats for my dog. He loves these chicken bones treats. Yeah, there he is staring at me. Yeah, I got these for you, sweetie. Yeah, I just have to wait. It's hard for him to wait. They weren't on sale, so I went ahead and just picked up 2. Went ahead and got some cream cheese. Needed some more sliced cheese, and I went ahead and got it here instead of Aldi's. I don't know about you. My Aldi's, I think it was a week ago, had a recall on cheese, so Meijer really hasn't had a recall on cheese, so I figured I'm not going to make another trip to Aldi's. I'm just going to buy it at Meijer, and that saves me time. So again, you got to see which is best for your family. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of those. It was not on sale. And I got 2 more of those mozzarella cheeses to do pizza. And then I got some frozen carrots. They were not on sale. I got some peas, and then I got some beans as well. I needed some more tortillas for my husband. Like I said, my husband doesn't really like my tortillas, but that's okay. I like my tortillas, that's fine. Went ahead and picked up some more raw pumpkin seeds. I'm actually taking these and I'm roasting them myself, so that way I can control how much salt. I mean, sometimes I don't put any salt on them. You know how nuts are usually overly salted? And if you're eating anything from a package, they're just piling more salt on you. And you know, salt, you need it to live, but you don't need a lot excessively. Went ahead and picked up some graham crackers for my husband, and he's okay with the Meijer brand. Went ahead and got some more canned fruit. We were getting a little low with all that canned fruit I had. I figured I needed to go ahead and stock up. No, it was not on sale, so I just bought 4 cans of pineapple, 4 cans of peaches, and then 4 cans of pear. And these are all in fruit juice, so there's no corn syrup added at all. Went ahead and picked up Some more of this. I got this for my husband when I make his pizza. He now prefers to eat the red sauce. He's kind of tired of the white sauce one that I make for myself. So I went ahead and got him this. This was on sale for $1.99. I have given it to him before. It is all natural. So you cannot beat that. Needed to get another Smucker's peanut butter. That is the one that I just eat sandwiches, or I eat it with a sliced apple for lunch. It's just really good. Picked this up for my granddaughter's True Moo. And you couldn't beat the price, $1.35. I mean, it does say April 6th, but again, you can go past that date. So I figured that would be, you know, a nice treat for them. Went ahead and picked up a couple of these for me and then one for my daughter. I like the Dollar Tree hot mitts, but in all honesty, they are so thin that I usually end up burning myself. I usually almost have to take two. And so this one does seem to be thicker than the Dollar Tree. And I figured, hey, $1.25. I figured I got one for my daughter and two for me. So some of the thinner ones that, like I said, that were burning my hands, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those and replace it with this. Now I went ahead and got this for actually my grandson for the Easter basket. It was not on sale, but if you hit the buttons, you know, you can't beat that. You know, a kid is going to love that. And then I picked this up for my granddaughters. This is for their Easter basket as well. Little painting set, you know, one for one granddaughter, one for the other one. And then I got them some colored pencils. And again, this is to go in their Easter basket. So all in all, here were some of my groceries. I'll show you what I got behind me. All right, this kind of caught my eye. I had one more chuck roast in my freezer, and they had it on sale. Was regular $20.74. I'm just going to go ahead and put it in my food saver, and I'm going to go ahead and freeze it and put it in my freezer. And I could not beat to get it 10% off for $15 because, again, it used to be $20. So I saved $5 right there on that. I did pick up some steaks for my husband and me. And at $10, it wasn't a horrible price. I wish it was a little cheaper, but to me, that still seems reasonable for a steak since I do not go out to eat at all. I couldn't imagine how much a steak would be if I went out to eat. Probably more than $10.42, and the other one being $10.57. So I figured I'd go ahead and snag that. And went ahead and got some ground chuck. And I prefer the Chuck Angus beef. I will eat the beef, but that is just what I prefer. And with it being clearance of $4.59 for a pound, hey, I sure wouldn't want to pay $7, nor do I pay $7. So I go ahead and pick it up when it's on sale. So I just bought 2 pounds of that. Again, that's going to go straight into my food saver bags and in my freezer. So that was the rest of my shopping haul. My total was $167.43. You're thinking, wow. Well, you know, meat can be expensive. And you know, when it is on clearance, that is the best time to buy it. Well, let me go ahead and show you my Kroger shopping haul right here. Okay, went ahead and got my milk. I got 2 half gallons and I got 2 gallons. They were not on sale this week. They were just regular price. Went ahead and got 3 red lettuces. They're just $2.29 a head. I just prefer the red lettuce over, say, green leaf lettuce, etc. Went ahead and got some Bartlett pears. I really do like these. And some of them are ripe, so I can eat some now, some are not. That one, it looks like it's the only one that's ripe. Went ahead and picked up another bunch of bananas. The bananas that I got at Meijer, that was pretty much the only bunch that was, say, not real overly ripe. Seems like when we buy bananas, they just go so fast. You buy them, and if you haven't eaten within 3 days, they're bad, or they don't taste the same as well. So I picked up another bunch. I picked up this for my medicine. I really like this size. I have a daily pill that I take, and this is just perfect for that. Went ahead and picked this up as you say, a splurge. I really do like the Boulder Canyon chips. All it is potatoes and olive oil and salt. So, you know, you really can't beat that. Most of the potato chips in the store have a lot of other added ingredients that our bodies do not need. And so far, this brand, I really do like it. It was on sale for 2 for $7, which again, half the bag is air, but they are good. Went ahead and got another loaf of bread for my husband. So all in all, here was what I bought at Kroger. My total was $34.21. I don't know about you. You saw what I had. It's the chips probably for, 2 for $7, but that is kind of high for what I, ended up buying. Well, thank you for watching. This was Karen with Living Our Dream Homestead. I hope you have a good day.